The intersection of music empire and political power has rarely felt as fraught as it does now, with former President Donald Trump shattering weeks of speculation by confirming that Sean "Diddy" Combs sought a presidential pardon amid his federal conviction. The embattled hip-hop mogul, once the undisputed king of bad boy records and a symbol of urban opulence, now faces over 4 years behind bars after a jury found him guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. Sentenced last week to 50 months, a figure splitting the difference between prosecutors' demands and his defense's pleas, Combs's fall from grace has been meteoric, from white parties and Grammy glory to courtroom reckonings. Trump's revelation, casual yet loaded, peels back the curtain on a desperate bid for clemency, one complicated by years of public animosity between the two men. Picture this scene: Trump, at 79, fielding questions on a range of pardons during a typically bombastic interview. The topic veers to Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's convicted accomplice, but it's Combs who steals the spotlight. "A lot of people have asked me for pardons," Trump discloses, his tone a mix of bemusement and authority. He singles out the 55-year-old Combs, noting the request's existence without hinting at approval. This bombshell arrives 2 months after Combs's attorney, Nicole Westmoreland, let slip that overtures had been made to the administration. "It's my understanding that we've reached out and had conversations in reference to a pardon," she confided then, a Hail Mary from a legal team battered by trial losses. Yet, Trump's words carry an undercurrent of reluctance, rooted not in the charges but in personal history. Once cordial, Combs hosted Trump at lavish events in the 90s and early 2000s. Their rapport soured when Trump entered politics. He made some terrible statements, Trump recalls of Combs's 2020 criticisms, labeling the ex-president divisive during a volatile election cycle. This backstory transforms the pardon plea into a high-stakes drama of ego and expediency. Combs, whose empire spanned music, fashion, and spirits like Ciroc, built a persona of untouchable swagger. Hits like "I'll Be Missing You" and "Mo Money Mo Problems" defined an era, but allegations of abuse and coercion unraveled it. The trial, spanning nearly 2 months, acquitted him of graver counts like racketeering and sex trafficking but convicted on the prostitution transports, acts tied to a web of parties dubbed freak-offs. Judge Arun Subramanian's sentencing balanced culpability with context, acknowledging Combs's philanthropy while underscoring accountability. For Combs, the pardon isn't just legal relief, it's redemption, a chance to rewrite his coda from convict to comeback king. Trump's confirmation spotlights the pardon power's caprice, a tool wielded for allies like Steve Bannon or foes overlooked in favor of spectacle. Trump's ambivalence adds intrigue. "It's hard, we're human beings," he admits, humanizing a process often criticized as arbitrary. "We don't like to have things cloud our judgment, right? But when you knew someone and you were fine, and then you run for office and he made some terrible statements, so I don't know. It's more difficult." This isn't feigned neutrality, it's a nod to the personal and the political. Combs's pre-2020 support, donations, endorsements, evaporated amid Black Lives Matter tensions, with the mogul aligning against Trump's rhetoric. Now, with Combs incarcerated and Trump eyeing political horizons, the request tests loyalties. Insiders whisper slim odds. Combs's very hostile stance post-2016 alienates potential advocates. Yet, pardons defy logic. Recall Bill Clinton's Mark Rich commutation or Trump's own flurry of 143 acts before leaving office. Combs's saga mirrors hip-hop's fraught dance with power. From Jay-Z's Rock Nation advocacy to Kanye West's Oval Office visits, artists court influence, but betrayal looms. Combs's conviction stems from a 2016 lawsuit by ex-Cassie Ventura, alleging years of abuse. The settlement sparked federal scrutiny, unearthing more accusers. The freak-off details, alleged coerced encounters with laced drinks, painted a dystopian underbelly to his jet-set life. Acquittals on trafficking offered partial vindication, but the sentence strips autonomy, confining the once peripatetic tycoon. Philanthropy, millions to Howard University anti-violence initiatives, clashes with this narrative, fueling his clemency push. Westmoreland's outreach reflects strategy, leverage Trump's dealmaker ethos, frame Combs as reformed. Broader implications ripple through culture and justice. Pardons, constitutionally broad, invite abuse. Combs's case spotlights celebrity exceptionalism. Will Trump's ego yield to pragmatism, or harden into grudge? Combs, appealing convictions, eyes 2028 eligibility, but freedom's scent tempts riskier bets. His silence contrasts Trump's loquacity, a mogul humbled. From Harlem boardrooms to federal cells, Combs's arc warns of hubris, Trump's disclosure, a reminder that power's personal. As appeals grind, the pardon dangles, elusive, emblematic of a system where fame flirts with fate.